International expert and high-level personalities met on January 10th and 11th at the headquarters of the African Development Banks in Abidjan for the first edition of Africa Resilience Forum. Through its strategy on addressing fragility and building resilience, the African Development Bank continues to give a high premium to fragility-sensitive programming in fragile situations, as well as identify levers of resilience transition and post-conflict situations.
I think the fundamental things that we're doing is we're providing support to build institutional capacity within fragile states, helping them to have macroeconomic stability. We have a facility which supports transition states facility, which supports the countries that are in fragility to be able to move out of it. A good example is we supported Côte d'Ivoire when it was in a fragile situation to move out of it, and look at the economy today is growing at 8.2%. And that's what we do.
Many African nations that are dealing with fragile situations are likely to face correspondingly more challenges in meeting sustainable development goals. For the bank, the successful implementation of its I-5 will significantly contribute to enhance resilience within the continent.
We have two options basically. One is to continue the traditional modality of working at the global level, and the other one, that is what the President has just presented, is to reach the communities at the core by providing them, for instance, in the area of electricity, off-grid electricity that does not require 5 years to be available, that we can do it immediately. Potable water is another thing, is another option. Youth, employment, and let's say community-based jobs and so on, and particularly agriculture, encouraging the youth to transit into agriculture.
One of the senses of the Africa Resilience Forum is to make sure resilience and fragility indicators are integrated into national statistical systems.
What we are doing too, to be able to monitor this, is that in African context, when things are not written down, nobody follows up. What we are preaching is to ensure that resilience and fragility issues are integrated into national development plans and strategies, so that as you report on national plans implementation, you report on the progress on resilience.
During 2 days, the participants of the forum will try to understand the different facets of fragility, addressing the drivers of fragility and adopting strategies and measures to transition to peace, stability, growth, cohesion, etc. will always be the ultimate objectives.